It's 9:07 coming up on Good Day Atlanta. Get your kitchen organized. Find out how to clear the clutter and create systems that are easy to use and maintain. More people are getting organized in the new year. I'm one of them. Most families spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and there are some easy ways to transform your kitchen into the heart of the home. We want to welcome Laura Ray with Laura Ray Organizing to give us some tips this morning. Like I said, I was just telling her I organized my closet yesterday for about 6 hours. I'm embarrassed that it took that long, but it looks great now.
Great.
So now it's time to start with the kitchen.
Wonderful.
So tell me about some of these tips. Obviously, this box kind of says it on its own right here to get rid of the clutter.
Yes. Well, the kitchen being the heart of the home, most women want it peaceful, inviting, and functional. So first, don't organize the clutter, get rid of the clutter. So we're talking about mismatched plates, mismatched glasses, maybe sippy cups your kids don't use anymore, and definitely expired food. Get it out before you start to organize.
Okay, so that's this box right here. Have a box, throw it in, then organize things into groups, right?
Yes,
So
group like items in baskets or bins. And so rather than having 20 or 30 items just loose on the shelf and they may fall over, you can use this blue and white basket in your pantry. You can group together your crackers or your snacks, that kind of thing. This white basket is great for inside the cabinet. It's shallow enough. It can hold your vitamins. It can hold your coffee pods. Just group them together. So
it makes it so much easier to find them. You're like, where's that can of something? Well, it's in the can bin.
Exactly.
Yeah, and these are so cheap. You can get this at Walmart, you can get dollar stores where I got mine.
That's right.
And then, you know, taking advantage of the utensil drawers and sorting things. That's a key I've found very quickly.
Yes. So if you have all your cooking utensils just thrown in a drawer, this will add a little bit more order.
Yes.
A little bit more. You can have all your wooden spoons together, that kind of thing. And then there are also these bamboo drawer dividers. And so if you don't want to use a tray like this, these easily insert into the drawer.
And talk about this too. We've got this turntable. What is this good for?
Yes, so this is about creating zones. So in the morning, it just makes it so easy if you have all your coffee or tea together. So this is a stainless steel turntable that you could have in the cabinet. Your mugs could be right above it.
Oh, yeah.
You have it all together. So creating zones.
And we want to show you a before and after photo of actually some work that you did in a kitchen. It's the tea zone, kind of just like that right there, where you go for your tea and your coffee. So we'll show the before photo of the tea zone.
Okay, great.
Oh,
this actually looks nothing like what should be in a kitchen. All this was moved to the utility room to make room for what the client most wished for, which was all her teas in one place. And then this is the after. And so on the top row is all the tea and a little bit of coffee. On the bottom row, also beverages. And on the middle row is the spice zone using the stainless steel turntable. So if you're looking for something in the kitchen, you know exactly where the beverages and spices are. Makes it easy.
Absolutely. That's a great way to keep it organized. And that's what I said. I'm going through that right now. And just to quickly kind of put you on the spot and ask you about this, I'm having a struggle with coming in. I put my mail in the same place in the kitchen. And now it just clutters up a mail station that shouldn't be in the kitchen. And so I'm trying to figure out how to solve that problem.
Sure. Well, and I think in every kitchen I go in, there is paper.
Yes.
And so I like to get a desktop file box. And so it actually does live in the kitchen, but it's pretty. And you can put a nice lid on it. So you can have hanging folders in there, and all the mail that you're going to open goes in there and not all over the counter.
That's what I need, because yeah, that can get out of control very, very quickly.
Yes.
Laura, thank you so much. These are great tips. We really appreciate it. And for more tips from Laura on getting organized, just go to myfoxatlanta.com and click on the Good Day tab. I think I'm going to be busy later today. And of course, it's time for another check of the forecast from Fox 5 Storm Team meteorologist Joanne Feldman. I did the closet yesterday. Now it's kitchen time today, Joanne.
Right. You can come do mine while you're at it.
Okay.
I take that pile in the kitchen and hide it and start a new one and just keep on going from there.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, well, I don't know how that's working out for me on the long term, but